What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. We got some more Avatar draft. This is gonna release on Christmas Eve, so happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you all. I'm gonna first pick Great Divide Guide over Raven Eagle. I think the Divide Guide is kind of great. Also slots into shrines very well. Probably one of the best 2-drops you can have for the Shrine deck. Eagle is incredible, though. Downfall, Ancestry, Fortune Teller, Sold Out, Rebuke. Great pack. Into a Submarine. Yes, that one is also very good. Another true Ancestry being passed here. But Submersible, by far the best card here. What a card it is. Ooh. Into a Lion Turtle? Or a Fortune Teller. Both good. Great pack. I hate passing Fortune Tellers. They're just so nice. Lion Turtle, Fortune Teller, Lightning Strike, Omashu City. There's a Path to Redemption here, which is okay. Turtle's pretty good. Ramp fixing, and with enough lessons, irrelevant card down the line. All right, what are the packs hogging up? How about this pack? Just maybe take the land. Kind of a free roll. Yeah, it's probably all right. No lessons here after all. Yeah, okay. Given the start we have, land seems already. Who's ready to cross this here canyon? Appa's nice for shrines, I guess. Once again, no lessons here. I might come to regret taking the turtle over the Fortune Teller, but I guess we're still just beginning of pack 1, so. Lots of time. I think the best card in this pack is just the Zhang's Deserters. I mean, I guess I should just take the best card. Dragonfly Swarm. Razor Rings. And we already have the Lion Turtle, so Dragonfly Swarm is going to want to pick up similar cards. There's a Temple. The worst among them, but a Temple nonetheless. I will take it. The pack was rather weak. There was another Deserters there, but that's not a huge loss. So, upside is worth. And now probably just take the blue-green land, or... Well, I guess I should probably take the Abandoned Attachments. I need to get those lessons. When we already have 2 cards that want lessons, I think it makes sense to just take that instead. I have a feeling what always happens on these YouTube videos is going to happen again. We're going to try to draft shrines. We're going to get a great Teamer Lessons deck. The YouTube videos lately have just been insane. Oh man, we're wheeling True Ancestry. Sorry, Rebuke. I'm going to take Water Skin, although the horse is fine when we have True Ancestry. Also good for fueling, I guess. But yeah, we've trophied... Nice Sentry Wheel. We've trophied so many of these YouTube videos lately. Like 4 or 5 in a row or something. It's funny. My rank is back in like the 1,000 plus area right now. But every time it just swing, like we go on a little run, we go top 50. We go on a little spew, go back down to the thousands. That's one of the reasons why we always say rank is just so irrelevant on Arena. It's more determination of how well you've done recently, how streaky you've been recently, you know? The hell is this? Visions of Beyond. Cool. We have an Aang's Iceberg here. Allies at last. Just 1 mana draw card, huh? If a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, draw 3 instead. I mean, that's never gonna happen. Once in a blue moon, maybe. Kind of just like taking the Iceberg over Allies at last. Yeah, I lose like nothing. Okay. Just take the solid removal spell and get paid off because another white card worth splashing for. Aang Swift Savior here. Guru Patik, Waterbending Lesson, Firebending Lesson, and a Watery Grasp. Very good pack. Alright, we'll take the second Guru this time. Not looking to draft the black cards yet. I will take the blue-green land at this juncture. Juncture? Wait, neither of those sound correctly now. Juncture. Junction. Oh, I guess you can use either word. Lesson count still a measly 2. There's an octopus form. But I feel like the audience is more important than a lesson, even though octopus form is a lesson I definitely want to get. Yeah, I just don't have enough early game plays. The Red Temple has appeared. This is not a drill. I lose out on my octopus form. But we are here for one reason, my friends. And that is to draft shrines. So ideally, I get at least 2 more shrines. And ideally, they are not overlapping of ones I already have. Yeah, so earlier today on stream, we did 2 shrines drafts. One of the drafts had 5 blue shrines. The other one had 4 blue shrines. It was wild. Like, the odds of seeing any one uncommon multiple times is already low. So the fact that we saw 5 of 1 uncommon is insane. But I mean, play enough drafts, of course. It could eventually happen enough, yeah. Even if it's a low percentage chance. Nice, another abandoned attachments. Losing a sentries. Puts us up to what? A few lessons. Ah, no! Well, the fear is coming true. A double Northern Air Temple. It's okay, though. Because we have true ancestry, having multiple of quote-unquote bad temples is not bad. Because they are legendary, right? You play the first, you trigger it, and any other temples that are already on the battlefield, You play the second, you trigger it, and all the other temples are already on the battlefield. And then one of them is going to die, right, because they're legendary, so you can Ancestry it back. There's a world where I played Price of Freedom as just another lesson. Because, yeah, with only 3 lessons right now, Turtle's really bad. Might run the Plat Bear. Currently, I would say no. All right, pack 3 we go. Toph is great. Really good if you can get the barrels. We have a green shrine here, though. And that's actually really important for us since we have so many colors we're playing. And that follow-up Aang's Journey is perfect. There was a barrel there. But now I'm locked into the shrines. Yeah, Aang's Journey's like the best lesson we can pick up right now. Fixes for our 5-color deck is a lesson for Lion Turtle. It gives us life. Razor Rings, another wall top sentries. Need more lessons still. 0 lesson pack. Sheesh. Am I also splashing Razor Rings here? Feels like I'd rather just have sentries. This happens so frequently to me. It's crazy. Beginning of this format, it took me so long to get an Iroh Grand Lotus, and now I just get them like every other draft. It's wild. Okay, another abandoned attachments. Need to find one more shrine. We have 3 more chances. A blue or a white shrine would be incredible. If I see a 3rd black shrine, I'm going to be a little bit upset. All right, lesson count is up to 5. I need to take firebending lesson here, right? That so sucks. Or that's so sick, rather. It's a really good pack for us. Firebending lesson, earthbending's okay. The blue-red land's beautiful. Ah, man, that hurts. That was the 2nd worst shrine we could see. Another black is the worst. The 2nd green like that was 2nd. Green-white land, or now the octopus form. I think I need the octopus form. Would have been nice to get one more Aang's Journey as well. I guess there's one more pack to see an Aang's Journey or a shrine. And we bricked there, huh? Don't know how much I love Rumble Arena, but we'll play it. Red-black land's fine. Okay, mulligan pack. Am I running 16 lands here, or how am I doing this? Generally, I like running 17 lands in these decks. Alright, well, we got it back. Literal ass pick. I think 17 lands makes a lot of sense, but that means I need to find 2 cuts. can probably cut the water skin then. And I don't need the Dragonfly Swarm. I'd say it's good in my deck, but like the temples aren't particularly good with it, right? Or the shrines rather aren't particularly good with it because generally they're not going to be in the graveyard a lot of the time. I guess I could be pitching them. Ah, really needed at least one blue or white shrine. I guess I could cut one of the attachments is probably okay. All right. 17 lands. Let's see. 1 plains. 5, 6. We probably need more green than anything else. Cool. Little 5-color lesson-y shrine deck. A Kenji classic. Hopefully we can get some decent number of wins here. Or have fun otherwise. Opponent goes first. My hand is a little bit awkward, but I think we can keep it. Remember, we have a ton of green sources in this deck. Oh boy. Okay, that firebending lesson was a very important draw, given our opponent's on the play with a... Why did they not pump? With a creature curve. I'm gonna kill the flyer. At this point, I'm gonna lose the audience. That is rather awkward. So we can Aang, though, next turn with Accumulate. Not Accumulate, that's what they're casting, with Octopus Form open. Okay, take 2, take 3. There's a journey. Not really worth it to bounce a 1-drop with Submersible. And actually, airbending it makes it cost more, so... Okay. Big use of tempo there for us. Let's go grab a green. And... I guess we'll grab the red shrine. Hopefully they just not use another non-exiling removal spell on Aang, and then I can Ancestry him back. Great value. Cave of Two Lovers. That one's a little bit annoying. I could just bounce a token and get rid of it forever, but I think getting rid of the Firebender for now makes sense. Ooh, Secret Tunnel. And they have the Earthbend 3 next turn with it. Okay, that's not good. Yep. That's a pretty good one, too. Sheesh. Might have a little bit of a problem here. I'm not in the worst shape. I wouldn't say I'm in great shape. Airbend up to one target creature or spell. Okay, so if Aang dies and we can Ancestrium him back, we can airbend their secret tunnel away. That's a wild block. Sure. All right. Man, they still have a ton of cards in their hand. I hope they don't have Fated Firepower. Because with that many tokens, we are going to get ruined if it is, or if they do. Oh, that's a nice draw. Okay. I wonder if they just take 6 here. Nice. This is really good for us. That was really good. All right, back to 20. Second Black Shrine is real close to lethal if it's not. Okay, let's see. So let's get back Aang. And then crack the clue and see what we find. Aang only bounces spells or creatures. I can't bounce permanents with it, sadly. Okay. Why is that tapping my white? What the hell? Yeah, no quench. Alright, I'm attacking with all. That's okay. So they go to 2, and they have to go chump chump. It's a pretty good card, but not enough here, my friend. Shrines win again. Feels good that odds of me drawing a land are basically non-existent, and especially with looting and 2 sack lands on the board. So what if they have like a lightning strike or combustion in their hand? Oh, okay, well. Don't even have to worry about that question. Because they will just scoop it up. Alright. Again, this is one of those decks where if I can get 4 wins, I would consider that great. But yeah, we can do some cool things. Off to next round. Okay. Ugh. Went to the gym after the last round, and now we're back here with a double mountain opener. Do you want to know how many mountains are in my deck total? That's right, 2. How many green sources do I have? 6, 7, 8, 9? I wouldn't say that this is a much better hand, but at least it has my main color. Okay. Well, attachments into sentries isn't terrible. Oh, the white decks, when they go first and just have a curve out, though, are so sick. It's actually kind of frustrating. We can hope that they don't have another creature to play this turn. I guess I'm going to pitch the iceberg. Okay, good. They didn't have a play. Or at least not a sorcery speed one. Alright, Divide Guide was a good draw. Because I can play the Divide Guide and hold up Octopus Form, and that's going to unlock all of our other colors, so... Now I think I'm in an okay spot. Huh. So what could they have that they would attack with the healer and not the protector? Wow! If this is their play, well then I'm gonna go for this. Huge blowout. Okay. Crazy. Very good for us. Basic here into Guru, since this is gonna look, so scrying with Arena doesn't make sense. And I'm still just gonna pass here with Octopus Form open. That's fine. Oh yeah, we're dominating this game. Oh yeah, another nice draw too. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana right now. So let's start attacking. Oh, I missed a 1/1 counter. Whoops, I forgot. The shrine was going to trigger my guru. That's not the end of the world, but I will use octopus form to deny them a 2/2 copy of Guru. Yeah, I mean, this game was looking pretty bleak for them. Good old Great Divide Guide. Okay, 2 wins. Opponent goes first. How we looking? Keepable? Turn 1, Barrel of Jelly. Plains with Barrel of Jelly, though. Ah, yeah, I was gonna say. They gotta be doing something sneaky over there. We might get buried underneath a turn 2 tolls. Whoa! They are real deep. I don't think we want to submersible that token yet. That is an impressive display of land. I hope I draw one of my 4th. Alright, precision to kill my 2/3, and that doesn't matter. Let's go grab Mountain. Next turn we'll play the Dragonfly Swarm and Sentries. The downside about playing the Dragonfly Swarm is that I don't have a journey, or not a journey, a lesson in my graveyard yet. Heartless Act. Yeah, that was the downside of those sentries too. They didn't have Death Touch. Or not Death Touch, they didn't have the life gain from a lesson. Jeez, what is going on here? All this value because I don't have that lesson in my graveyard already. Alright, good beats. I think I actually lead on attachments first. Oh, wait. Oh, too late. I tapped incorrectly. Why did it tap like that? Wow, I should have tapped blue and a green. If I draw the red shrine, I'd be huge punished. Okay, luckily we were not. Plains. Okay. So they have the barrels, which they can sack to blow something up and get another token off of tolls, but overall I think we're doing pretty fine here. Looks like we have lots of time, if nothing else. And we're going to start thinning our deck out quite a bit as well. I guess I do want another blue source so that I can activate my land in addition to playing the submersible, because we're going to hold this land for looting purposes. Whoa! That does not seem like a good use of sold out. I mean, that's a lot of removal. I guess if they have a couple more pieces of removal, but that was very aggressively used. So I have another black shrine and another green shrine in the deck. I have a true ancestry, right? Okay, they're gonna go ahead and tolls one of the tokens. We don't mind that. So let's start things off with a loot. Nice. Oh, wait, I can bounce my shrine with this. What am I talking about? Derp, of course. Wow, almost forgot that I could bounce my own shrines with a submersible. Okay. Yeah, submersible's already insane, but very good in our deck. They did. They just had infinite removal here. That's why they were sold out on my audience. Look at that. 2, 4, 6 pieces of removal in their graveyard. Probably at least another one in hand. Okay, Cycle Canyon Crawler gives them food, which is another sacrifice. Oh, wait, no. They had to play that. Never mind. Disregard me. Sure. So I think we're going to hold this last temple for triggers next turn. This is going to be a drain for 4. Get land out. Get another goblin, monk token. Yeah, that pursuit is too late. Incredible card to have with the Tolls of War, but they're basically just dead next turn here. Alrighty, let's go! A fine time is a shrine time. Or maybe a shrine time is a fine time. 3-0. That's quite a nice looking opener. Just needs a 2-drop off the top. Divide Guide or Audience would be disgusting to find. In fact, I probably just play the Rumble Arena turn 1 to increase my chances of hitting one of them. If I keep that, what would I discard? Yeah, I don't think I actually want to draw that. Messenger Hawk. Okay, well, let's just start running out these sentries. Alright, Penguin's unblockable for the turn. Definitely trading. Okay, nice. Getting another green or blue would also have made a little bit of sense there, given my hand, but I think I like this line. Let's bounce the patrol. Get the sentries on. We're just trying to buy ourselves a bit of time here, while our opponent's stumbling a bit, though they are drawing out of it now. That acts as a mana dork, so I think we want to Boomy Bash it. Okay. Well, that's a good one to sack to June. Yep. Okay, so they're going to get 2 clues. They're back to missing lands here. We can animate this. Nice draw. Good. Beautiful draw. One of our best, of course. And let's start trying to apply a little bit of pressure. Oh, beautiful. Wow. That smells to me like they might have a Wrath. Because that double block's a little bit crazy. Do they have Day of Black Sun here? No, it's not Day of Black Sun. Jeez, that's a really freaking good draw, too. Okay. Well, let's just attack for 2 with the Death Toucher and play out the Dragonfly Swarm. Hold up Aang and set up. Again, to reiterate, Aang cannot bounce my shrines. It could, however, have bounced my Submersible. Yeah, there's the Rise of Sozin here. Okay, so if I Aang that, and then flip Aang 3 and attack with all, how close to dead are they? Because I think this is worth the tempo, and I can flip Aang end of turn here. So they're going to be very close to dead. Oh, they messed up too, because I can block and then flip. Now they can't even block anything. Oh, I think that might kill them. Let's see, 5, 8, yeah, they're just dead. Ay, 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 ay. Man, we knew they had a Wrath. Too obvious. Bonk, 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 bonk. Boom! Boom, baby! God, I love the shrines. It's the only way I play in this format nowadays. If you've watched my stream for the last 2 or 3 weeks, this is basically all we've been doing. And of course, when it fails, you sometimes just end up with good decks, as the last week of YouTube videos has shown, but it's always nice when something like this comes together. It's just so much fun. Too much fun. Too much fun, fun, fun. Opponent goes first. I see a turn 2 Great Divide Guide. Hell yeah. All right. If they can't kill the Divide Guide, I'm going to feel real good. We even drew a Mountain for Firebending Lesson on any 2-drop they could have. This could be a hand that just runs over so quickly. No lightning strikes, please. I don't care about that. This is a little bit awkward that I'm scrying first, but that was my only land, so had to do it sadly. As long as the Divide Guide's on the battlefield, the lands that I grab don't particularly matter. Oh, nothing? Hello, nurse. Okay. grab our red shrine. We'll still play it safe, though, and grab other land types in case the Divide Guide does die. Drain for 2, grab another land. There we go. Turn 3 or 4, whatever this is. We have 6 different lands on the battlefield. Okay, they do get to start drawing here with Sokka. What you got, boss? Or they might just let it die. Nice, okay. Actually, it's probably better to kill the Sokka now, right? No. Never mind. I was gonna say, use the octopus form to save our Divide Guide, and then we can firebending lessen away the Sokka, but pretty soon here, our board is just gonna be too big anyways. For them to have any reasonable sort of attack. Man, if we had the white shrine, would go so hard. Origin of Metal Bending gets me. Twin Blades kind of gets me. If they just pass priority, I'm okay with the monks dying. It's not ideal because they're one of our best ways to pressure, but we're living off the top of our library right now, so... Yep, go ahead. Alright. So trade 3 monks for their creatures. And I just need to find a little bit of action. I mean, I'm ahead, but I don't actually think it's by that much, right? But that's the thing. It doesn't take much for us to basically just win the game from this position. Iroh, Guru, Patik, any shrine's pretty good. Aang basically wins. Submersible basically wins. Iceberg basically wins. Okay, they go back up to 17 here. Okay, there we go. One of our better draws. Abandon attachments or a second temple. Right, it's gonna trigger. I could have probably aggressively have used my octopus form to attack with my lion turtle this turn too. I don't think that would have been bad. But clearly this is a pretty devastating board state when they're stuck on lands. I mean, they have at least 6 spells in their hand, you know? Kind of a feels bad moment for them. Great Divide Guide, man. I'm telling you. It's the card I always want to see. Okay, I said I was going to be happy if we got 4 wins with this deck. We're already at 5-0, however. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh no, this hand is really spicy, but it's also really slow. I'm risking it for the biscuit. It's not very good. We could easily just get curved out on. Come on. Audience or Divide Guide off the top. No. But our opponent didn't do anything the first 2 turns while on the play, so that's good news for us. My first play being on turn 4 is unfortunate, I will say. Okay, well, that's not too bad right now. I think we just want to iceberg the Katara before they can draw any cards with her. Badger Mole's good. Octopus form. That will be nice in a couple turns. I need another blue or white source to be able to run out Aang and hold up octopus form with it, though. I also have no value with Iroh currently. Ooh. Airbending their Badger Mole's hot. Okay, well now we're just going to airbend their 4/4. I guess we can do that next turn. It's not bad. In fact, I would say that's a very, very good draw. So we want to Aang in response. And then if they protect the land, we get to Firebend Lesson it in response to that. So hopefully they don't have a way to kill Aang this turn. Okay, they do not. Their Airbending Ascension is super gross, though. Because they get to start flickering some of those things. So I'm just going to have to pass here for now. Really hoping they don't have another creature. Okay, that's fine for now. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, but we can kill it in response. Huge. Huge turn there for us. Let's go Iroh and pass. We still have octopus form. They know we still have octopus form. All right. Airbending Ascension is now online. So Flickering Guru can dig them for more lessons or shrines or whatever. Flickering Hawk gives them extra clues. Oh, God! Okay, well, draw 7 is disgusting. I could just eat the Messenger Hawk if I wanted to. I wonder. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do I want to just eat the... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. Interesting. Oh, I could have played the Shrine first. I might have actually missed 1 damage. Whoops. Definitely missed 1 damage there. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. So they have access to like 9 mana this turn. They have to get rid of Aang somehow. If they're thinking about sacrificing the clue, that's a great sign for us. Sure. Now remember, they can flicker their lion turtle for 3 extra life as well. Okay, another random flyer. They're gonna main phase get lost the Iroh. That's fine. They're almost just dead to our Aang flipping though. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I play this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's better just to activate and attack, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 baby. Opponent looks like they had a sweet deck too, but Aang and Shrines and Iroh. We are 6 and 0. All right, can we do it? 6-0. I am on the draw. This is a keeper. We have so many things that turns this into an incredible hand, but really just drawing a land by turn 3 gives us access to a 2/3 Death Touch and an Aang's Iceberg, so I'm always going to keep this. Red-white on the play. Okay. Now let's see how fast they come swinging out of the gates. This could very easily be play versus draw difference. This is one of those hands where Kyoshi Island Plaza might not be played anytime soon. Because even if they just somehow didn't do anything this turn, I'd still have to play out the Guru, you know? This is a good sign if they're activating Disciple on the treetop and just attacking for 2. I wonder if they only have like one removal spell in their hand and they're just thinking about using it on the like Boomy Bash. Wonder if they're thinking about using it on my sentries here or saving it for a different threat. Okay. Well, that's still not great for me, but it's not the end of the world. I think I need to take the abandoned attachments here, as much as that sucks. Okay. Sure. Take 6. I'm at 5. That was a good draw. Oh my god, are you kidding? What the hell? Wow. What an absurd curve. Because I'd be able to Iceberg the Jailer, have 2 blockers, but... Jeez. Oh well. Dirty Boros Gamer. You got me. How different is that game if I'm on the play? I play turn 3 Sentry. Yeah, actually, that game is a lot different if I'm on the play. Because I play turn 3 Sentries. If they play their 3-drop, they only get to attack for 2. If they airbending lesson, they only get to attack for 2, and they haven't developed out their board and stuff. Alright, alright. You got me. I mean, I do have access to abandoned attachments, but I'm going to mulligan that hand. This is not a good one. 2 uncastables currently. Oh, that might help. Turn 2 Tigerdillo. Uh-oh. In red-blue? They must have green in there somewhere. Whoa. Oh! Obsessive Pursuit is also very difficult for me to defeat. Because I don't really pressure very well. So that gives them a lot of time. We have a lesson in the graveyard, so if they want to kill my swarm, then I do at least get to draw a card. Okay. I'm so tempted to blow up their land here. So incredibly tempted to blow up a land there. Not that I think they necessarily have blue, but just keep them off of a little bit of mana. Oh, God. Okay, let's just firebend this, and then I'll boomy bash the protesters. I'm gonna just take 8. I want to keep my dragonfly swarm, I'm pretty sure. The real question I'm asking myself is, do I run out Iroh next turn with no value? Uh-oh. What noble do they have? Ozai! Well, okay. Yeah, no option, really. They can't just run out Ozai here is the funny thing. At least I don't think they can, because they can't gain enough life. They get 4 mana floating. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, Ozai has lifelink! Of course they get to run out the Ozai. Oh, mother of God. Wait, do they have something they can do with the firebending mana too? Because I have to block. Oh, maybe I'm just dead. No, I didn't have a different way to play this, I don't think. Okay. Got a lightning strike? Am I dead? Oh, interesting. So I need to attack here. Hit a land for Boomy Bash. And hope they don't have anything. It's just sacrifice 2 clues. That's excellent for us. I'm still going to die to a lightning strike or any other way to deal me 2 damage, but... Okay. Alright, I mean... Not technically dead here. Iroh defeats Ozai. That's kind of flavorful. Iroh was always the better brother. Can we hold? Just do it. If you got the lightning strike, just do it. Please don't slow roll me. Actually, what the real troll play would be if they already have lightning strike, sack a clue, sack another clue, and then cast it, pretending to have just drawn it. We'll never know if that was the case, of course, but that would have some entertainment value. Okay, yeah, they're not dead. Well, they still need to do something here, because turning the submersible into a creature and attacking for 5, they die to their own pursuit. Oh, they are dead. Okay, we'll take it. Even better, I gained 3 life. Pursuit! Yeah, let's go! That was a wild game, too. Okay, lessons are back, baby. Lessons are back. Feels good. And they did pretty well on their own. I mean, yeah, sure, we won some games with some nasty bombs. But you gotta give a little credit to the Shrines of the World. Wish I had at least one more Aang's Journey, but we drew pretty well overall, and the Great Divide Guide was always fantastic when drawn, so... We shrine in, we win in. Hope you're enjoying. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.